Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is 1 Hour, 1 Life. Exhausted deep well, so it looks like they need an engine or a new well. What, no shoes? Really? Really, Mom? You're gonna give me that old rag shoe? Don't you dare. Don't even think about it. I don't want to wear those filthy rags. Yeah. A couple of somewhat negligible updates here lately, just sort of quality of life fixes and things like that. Slight changes to the ARC update or whatever. So that's fine. I've noticed, coincidentally, a marked decrease in views on my 1 Hour 1 Life videos ever since the ARC updates. Please put wood on the fire. Please put wood on the fire. Ah, thank you. Okay, wonderful job. Good. Well done. Yeah, the views on my videos since the ARC updates have been, half of what they normally are. Less than 100, whereas I used to get about 200 per week. Something like that on a video. Now, I could say that this is based on the ARC update itself, and that people have viewed it negatively and hate it. Now they've left the game and they aren't even watching videos on it anymore. That's one way to look at it. Alternatively, I could also be a bit self-aware and say, well, hey, maybe I have been negative and highly outspoken about my negative views on some of the changes to the game. Sort of the direction that the developers decided to take it in have been disagreeable to me personally. And so, yeah. My own negativity could be the reason why people have left off viewing these videos on my channel. That's a strong possibility. So I can't rule that out. Another thing could be that I'm just doing things sort of repetitive, you know? Because every time I get into the game, I'm making stew, taking care of berry bushes. Here in the past couple of episodes, I've tried to do new things. We tamed a cow. We tamed some wolves one time recently. Oh no. Poor dead child. Ah, she gave me a wool shoe. So sweet. Man, everybody's dying. It's so sad. Alright. I've got 2 wool booties. So good. Pretty pleased about that. So yeah. I don't know what might be the best course of action from here. As much as I like this game, and it's still the most viewed series on my channel or whatever. So that's something that I can't deny. Meaning that I may still be playing this game for quite some time, you know? I'm not talking about totally ditching it or whatever. But at the same time... Here we go. Now I just need to find a feather. At the same time, I have oodles and boatloads of other series that I'm going to need to be playing soon. Now I have a knife. Ha ha ha. Ha ha! Ha ha ha. So I will eventually need to be making room on my channel for these other series, and so that could constitute getting rid of this game in favor of these others, because it's going to be a bunch of multiplayer games, and a lot of other people wanting to collaborate and things like that. So, I want to get those series out whenever I can, because I think that'll be a little more exciting than just me running around by myself. Playing a game, talking to myself the whole time. I can actually interact with other people, which isn't my favorite thing to do IRL, but online or in-game, it's pretty reasonably agreeable, I'd say. Let's see, we're too little to be eating a mutton or anything like that, so let's start with a berry here. Yeah, so it may do a little bit of pie baking. There seem to be quite a few pies around, but there's also a lot of dead rabbits and stuff too. Let's try to clean up the pen a little bit in here. It's not... Hello? It's not too bad. There's not a ton of dead things around, but there's enough where I would be more comfortable if it was a bit emptier. Nope, this one. Thank you. I did click on that other one, so that was my doing. Oh man, I do love cleaning things up and organizing things. It annoys me sometimes when I'm the only one doing it, because I feel like everybody should be competent enough to do that. And I actually had somebody point out that I'm not the most efficient person or whatever who plays the game. I know this. You know, you don't have to tell me. I see my own inefficiencies at times. I don't always point them out, because who wants to point out their own inefficiencies sometimes? Not everyone. In fact, most people don't. But when I know for sure that I've done something horribly wrong, I'm usually the first one to say, hey, I've messed up. And I probably ought to do this differently. Because I think I've said ever since about Season 1, Episode like 5 or 6, oh man, I probably need to learn how to use containers a little bit more efficiently. Pretty sure I said that. Because that was... Whenever the time that carts came out, I found out that I wasn't using carts quite as efficiently as I could be. And see, like right here, I've packaged up these 3 mutton in this basket, when I could have put a couple mutton in the basket, dropped 1 mutton off to the side, and then went ahead and cleaned up the skeletons while I was in there. That would have been slightly more efficient than what I just did. So yeah, rail on me all you like, that's fine. But at least I'm not taking tools away from workstations and ruining other people's lives by griefing and stuff like that, so... That's the kind of stuff that I don't take kindly to. See, a berry pie? That'll be fine. Yes, rabbit, carrot, berry, carrot, rabbit, berry pie, mutton, knife, carrot pie. Good. So there's somewhat of a variety of pies available. There's also sauerkraut up here, I noticed. There's broth and stew, so we should have no lack of variety things to eat. There's tomatoes around, so that's good. We could get a slotted box over here to store tomatoes and onions in, because those are now edible by themselves. Not the slotted boxes, but the tomatoes and onions. Let's take a peek around though. Man, there's a ton of soil around. We could transport some soil over here to the berry farm, but the exhausted deep well tells me that we're going to need water very soon. I said that when I was a baby, and now, lo and behold. Now, are we walled in by a dang privacy fence? Yeah, we are. Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Fanciest man in town. Ah, all the way up to the, fracture, or whatever the heck it's called. I still don't understand the concept behind this. The whole original idea for the game was to be able to advance through the ages to modern times and stuff like that. You can't do that anymore. If the arc ends every time there's less than 5 families, with as few people as are playing the game now, because of these changes mostly, it's nearly impossible to survive long enough to have any significant advancements in technology. Let's see. Ha. We'll drop it there. I'll go get a bowl and something to eat. Maybe a carrot pie or something. Let's see. Meh. This is berry carrot pie. Mutton pie is too much. Berry carrot, mutton, rabbit carrot. That's probably way too much though. Wasn't there just a regular carrot pie? That's a meh. Yum. Yeah, cooked carrot pie. That's what this is. I could also eat just a regular carrot too, which I might do that. Take one with me. Weren't they up here? Yeah. I guess they're letting these carrots go to seed. I never looked around for a bowl either. Here's one, isn't it? Let's take this. And we'll go get the bucket full of water. Where is it? Was it really this far down? Yeah, it was by these reeds. Perfect. Come on. Is that gonna... That's 8. That's 8 bowls. Let's see if we can find another pond with a little more water in it. It worries me. I don't want to dry them out ever. I don't know if they refill, but see, all of these are dried out already. They used to always refill, but I feel like that's been changed, where they don't refill anymore. There's not going to be any down here, because that swamp is going to be surrounded by grassland, surrounded by savanna, surrounded by badlands, with occasional snow or desert inside them. Ugh. Can I emphasize once more how much I hate being walled in by property fences? I'm not sure if I could emphasize it hard enough. Okay. Well, we've brought back some water, at least. This one could be for baking, maybe. Maybe somebody will make pies, I don't know. We have some dough here. Just the one. So we could do a mutton. There you go. Alright. Let's go see if we can eat some sauerkraut. I don't want to take that bowl because it's for... what are they called? Crucibles. Sterile pads, rabbit fur shoes, heart boy. Have at it, heart boy. There's a cart, there's some soil. What in the heck? Sounded like somebody dying. Oh no, it was a baby. It was a baby being born. Okay, let's see if there's an end to this property fence then. I imagine that it stretches all the way to whatever the next area of, whatever that thing is called. I knew at one time, whatever the blackness is. Man, there's not even a gate either. This is so ridiculous. I hate it so much. Whoever put this up was either trying to kill us all, or just didn't know what they were doing, period. Let's see if we can get a rope shoved onto one of the rickety fence sections. I never noticed if there was any milkweed around. I wish that you could make rope out of thread, out of the balls of wool and stuff like that. That would make sense to me. But I guess maybe it's not hysterically accurate or something like that. Something really ridiculous. Because if it's in this game, and the dev thought it up, it's probably ridiculous. What the heck is this mess? What the heck is this mess? Owned by Dove Live? Alright, Dove. Where the heck are you? I need permissions for your gate. Dove Liz. Gate. Oh, Here. I don't think that worked, because I couldn't finish it. We'll see one of these days, though. Okay. Broth, I guess. There. Almost filled me up. That's good. I was gonna do something. Oh, I was looking for milkweed. I don't see any milkweed here. I don't see any seeds in bowls either. Which means we may have to do an expedition. Try to go and find some milkweed. I don't mind getting out of this silly place. Maybe by the time I get back, I'll be able to say my family owns this for everybody. So I don't know if I've ever told you before, but I really hate property fences. I'm always amazed at the number of people who defend them as well. Talking about how they reduce griefing and all that kind of stuff, but I've never seen them do anything good. Because there's still griefers born inside the family who will murder you with knives and bows and arrows, just like in my last episode. Just like in the first episode that anybody defended property fences, I was murdered by my own family, and not by someone who came in from a different family. So it doesn't prevent griefing that much. And in a game like this, where griefing is so easy, there will always be griefing. So there's really nothing that folk can do about it. You know, once again, this is a meh? When did I ever eat a carrot? I don't remember it. I should have brought a bowl instead. But I guess technically... Well, let's drop that carrot if I'm... What's this? A berry pie? Why the heck do I have a berry pie? That's alright. We'll take these back. Yeah, if I brought a bowl, I could have taken back more seeds instead of this basket. I could have put the stem, the stalk in my backpack. But this is okay. This is enough to get started. All we need is one plant, and then we can get seeds from that too, so we're alright. I'm amazed that I found one that easily, though. I was sure that I was going to be out walking about for quite some time. Come on. I'm just clicking, because apparently holding down the button still doesn't work. Where the heck did the gate go? Here we go. There. Okay, let's run up here. Where was that one stalk at? Oh, there was a rope, too. We don't need another gate anymore, though. But it never hurts to have milkweed for ropes. Didn't I have, yeah, a fourth one. Okay, that's right. I have to do them in a line of 4. Even though with the soil I can only do, like, rows of 3. It's silly. Okay. The berry pie that I'm holding is not good. We'll put it back in the bucket here. This is a knife. This is a yum. Mutton pie. Alright. I need a bowl. Here we go. All of the water has been taken, it looks like. Where the heck are you going, son? Strange. Okay, do we see a hoe sitting around anywhere? Here's one. It's almost busted, though. We'll see if it can last long enough to dig deep. Perfect. take it back to where it needs to be. Which is probably over by the stew farm. Oh, there's one up here already, so we'll put it back by the wheat then. And we have this partial bucket of water, is all. I want to do this. Okay. Good job. Sharp stow. There it is. Right there. Right there. You got it. Good job. Well done. What do? We need water. Exhausted deep well, so it has to be the Newcomen pump that goes on there. No, it has to be an engine, sorry. No, it has to be the Newcomen pump thing, right? Pump valve plus exhausted deep well is unpowered pump head. I think the pump valve was a pipe that had been routed out. And then, what else? Another pipe. I guess they're making a belt for this. I saw latex around. Is this, yeah, coagulated latex. Bowl of sulfur is sulfured latex. Need more plate. Okay. Good for you. Congratulations. Have fun with that. I'm on my way from misery to happiness today. Where am I going? I was going to get oh, I've got the wrong thing. Okay. Let's see. I already have a bowl in my backpack. So we're off to look for a desert then. Man, where the heck are the wild carrots when you need them? Nowhere, that's where. They don't exist. I was hoping to have some kind of food while I was out here, but no. No. Can't have anything I need. There. Come on up here, because I saw some more desert. It was only a tiny spit of it. Hey. Nope. Wolves. What the heck? How the heck did that happen? I don't know. Probably never will. Okay, what madness we find over here? Lots more water, that's for one thing. Really? There we go. Wonderful. Oh, so many more burdocks too. That's good. Still, I would like to find a desert. I guess I might be running in the wrong direction, but I figured that if we got to the other side of this silly green land, we would find more bad land. Here we go. Never mind. It's a tiny badland. Whoa. That would have been horrible if that was a wolf. There are still wolves here. Man, this is a much longer adventure than the milkweed was. It's the opposite of what I expected for both. I really thought that there would be more desert around here, but there isn't. Don't even think about picking up that limestone. Did I ever tell you to do that? No. And you tried. I saw you running straight towards it. Where's the sulfur? Give me a dang sulfur spring right now. This is the biggest desert I've seen so far. Give me a dang sulfur spring. Right now. Serious. Not even kidding around here. How are we supposed to ever make rubber if there's no sulfur? What the heck, game? What the heck, Dev? Fix your game. Serious. So tired of fruitless labor. It's exhausting. Out here searching for days, years even. Can't find one single sulfur pit. Ruthless. There, two of them, right next to each other. Miles away from my lands. Let's head back, try not to die. Oh man, it's a good thing I don't have to cook this or anything. I just run back and dump it into the latex bucket. It's good. It's wonderful. And we can make a nice sexy latex suit. Dance around. Whoa. Ah. I just meant to say a rubber belt. Not to spank people with, like a belt for machines. Don't get any ideas, folks. Ideas are only ever from the devil. You have to trust authority to tell you what to do. Whatever you do, don't think for yourself. It's terrible. Only leads to madness and dissension. Everybody knows this. Alright, we're back. Don't worry, folks, I didn't go crazy. I'm still alive. Done. Okay, now we need to, bowl of palm oil. Huh? Palm oil. Sure somebody was running around with clean dry beans. Why are those here? Sauerkraut. I never ate stew, I don't think. Is this the same little sister that was doing pies? Was waiting? For what? Oh, somebody else started the oven without her say-so. Okay, is there a stone around? Dumped. Small curved. Dumped. Bowl of water. Soaking palm kernels. Is there any water left around here? Would surprise the heck out of me if there is. Because that would mean that people were being responsible and doing things correctly. Yeah, there's no water around here. I don't think you can transport buckets of water either. I could be wrong about that. Let's have us a stew. I don't think I've eaten stew yet. Is that a yum? It is a yum. Okay. There was another bucket I saw. Let's take this. Where the heck are you going? Follow the pointer, please, on the tile that I'm pointing to, if you don't mind. Okay, let's see if we can get some water for this silly place. Outside, I said. I'll just leave it open, I don't care. Bye. Bye. I'm off to find new worlds, new lands, of people who don't close themselves in with property fences like idiots, seeking to enslave themselves. How about it? Anybody? Wow, whole stack of bowls? I'll just take the one bowl out of my own pocket, please. Ah, wonderful. Okay. Let's see if this pond is as full. It's not. See if there's any more ponds nearby. At least semi-nearby. Wasn't there more swamp around here? Was it further out, maybe? You would think since I just ran around out here, I would know. But hey, maybe I wasn't paying attention. You ever think of that? No. You only think about yourself. Man. Okay, well, this isn't the right way. Oh look, some swamp. Never mind. Oh, those badlands. Not sure why out of the corner of my eye that looked like a totally different color. Uh-huh. No ponds. Man, these are the tiniest little spits of biomes that I need. Except I need them to be about 10 times, whoa, the size. Someone's waking up the bears. Pretty sure that was 2 bears right next to each other that we just saw. Which, in my book, points to griefing. Here, stand right here. Come on. Nice. Okay, at least I know, too, that there's one more stage of emptiness before it actually goes totally dry. So I can get at least to that stage before I worry. That's fine. We got 3 buckets of water. That's 30 waters for the village. So we're only saving everyone's lives is all. I mean, maybe it's not that great, but I think it is. I'm gonna tell myself it is, right? The village hero. Keeping everyone alive by bringing water from ages away. When I probably ought to just build a well way out here somewhere. So that it'll be a lot easier to get water more reliably for a short time until we need an engine for that one too. Oh, there's some water. Good. Water for the bakery. We need water for these. What are we up to now? 11? That's pretty good. We still haven't eaten raw tomatoes or raw onions. So that's a pretty high potential for more. Yum. I don't know how much onions satisfy though, so I don't want to eat it until I'm well over 6 degraded, because I know wild onions fill up 6. Let's see, is there an empty bucket sitting around anywhere? I don't know, but I need to water the corn. Corn? Palm kernels? Where did they go? Here they are. I hid them from the world. My bad. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. So now I think these need to be boiled. I'm pretty sure that's the case. I'm pretty sure. Hot oven? Okay. So these need to be baked then. There. There's not very many pies ready. Let's see. Also, are they making compost out of this stuff? I know that there's more soil right there, and there's a lot more soil over here too. But shouldn't we still be making compost? This is a great place for compost, right here. And if I was just to mash this, that somebody laboriously put together. Come on, keep walking. Nice. Got the poop. Nice. That's the good stuff right there. Alright. So we brought back some water for the village. There's the water. Here's some water. Right here. Where does this need to go, I wonder? I guess over by the... Well, no, there's 3 buckets of water around here. So that'll be fine right there. And they've got... Good job. Okay. Let's soil some of these bushes that he's been so kind to clean out for us. At least he's not leaving a single berry on each bush. He's actually cleaning them off, which is pretty fantastic. Few folk take the time to do that, so it's always nice to see. A lot of these are about to go dry here soon. What haven't I eaten yet? Turkey? Is there any left? No, there's no turkey left. I've eaten broth already. I haven't eaten one of these yet. Let's go. Oh man, my backpack. Still got a bowl and a knife in it. As long as I have my knife, I really don't care. It can do anything else at once. I don't care. Okay. Let's get this. Let's see if we can get the fertile soil pit out of the middle of the bakery for them. Not sure how these people do heart heads all the time. Alright, he grabbed that one, so let's dig it one more time. Get rid of it. There we go. And that's now a clay. That's amazing. Going AFK, please feed me. Ha! Ha! How about you just stay online, you big noob? Jeez. The sort of folk that can't just put aside an hour of their life to play a video game. What noobs. What total nerds. Can't believe folk like that. Wait, is that the opposite of a nerd? If they can't spend all their life playing video games? Who knows? Who knows the answer to that age-old question? Since the dawn of time, man has pondered whether or not nerds play video games or not. Or do other things with their lives or whatever. Nerds. Okay. Shove this into the water cart, because surely we're going to need to go out again to get water. Where the heck are all the carts? Where the heck did the cart go? Somebody take it out already? Okay, that's been sulfured. Did they ever bake the Pringles? Palm kernels? No. Okay, you're going in the horse bucket then. Horse cart. Let's see. Please bake this. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get another basket from somewhere. One more. Aha. Wow, lag spikes. Here we go. Off we go into the wilds. I'm pretty sure there was a whole bunch of clay right over here somewhere. Maybe a little further north, maybe a little further south. There's a well site. Let's see. Hello, clay. Anywhere? Clay? There's the rift that I couldn't remember the name of a minute ago. Ha! Clay. Oh man, I wish the horse would just stay there. Okay. Is that soil? It is soil. Can horses be killed by, boar? I feel like that shouldn't be the case. I know I can, though. Get back here, horse. You big idiot. Where the heck are you going? Quit. Quit! I said. Big dummy. I really feel like if the horse is tame enough to hook up to a cart, he wouldn't run away while the person is doing things. So I will always stand by my idea that that's a flaw. Needs to be fixed. Like, I guess it adds a level of challenge to the game or something like that, but still, I think it's dumb. Pretty sure a lot of other people have mentioned that it could do with some changing. Pretty sure I've seen that in the Discord a few times. Okay, let's find us some food. I wanted to eat tomatoes and onions, right? There's some over on the side. It doesn't give me much. Nice. Okay, we're doing good. We're up to 14 times. Food meter plus 27. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Here will be fine. Yeah, I've got 3 more baskets is all. But, you do you, boo. Nope. Come on now. He's a quick one, at least. So that's encouraging. Guy knows what he's doing. That's for sure. And these are in interesting places. Okay. And the stone. Come on now. Click just past it. Perfect. Okay. Drop you there. Take these 3 down to that. Yeah, those are for crucibles, so those stay there. This needs to go up to the stew farm. Does it belong down south there? Alright. Let's see. If I was to steal a kindling from these guys, would they be mad? Probably. Oh no. I don't want to be in his way, though. He had to have thrown the firebrand down around here, didn't he? Okay. This person had a firebrand for a second. Alright. Nice. Oh, too high. Come on, grab it, please. What the heck are you doing? Nice. More plates for the plate gods. Yeah. I think these go as well. I don't like seeing this milkweed stock here. Okay, that one won't fit, so we'll actually stack it up over here. Take this stack of plates down to the bakery. Awesome. Awesome. They made the thing, and he stretched it already. Good. Now he's gonna have to bake it. He's gonna fire it up for that one thing, isn't he? Bold. I got it. Don't worry, sis. Okay. Now she can stack 3 more things in that cart. I don't know if she knew that. Okay, let us prepare. I'm gonna have to eat something soon. Oh, you know what else we could do too? There's gotta be an empty bowl around here somewhere, right? There was a whole stack of them. That one needs to stay there for the berries. Whoa! Oh, there's already popcorn. Okay, never mind then. Yeah, that milkweed stalk makes me nervous. How many of these have been plucked? Just the one? Okay. Where can we find another empty bowl? Let's make sure that we have seeds. Yeah, 5. Pretty sure that's a full bowl of seeds. Alright, everything's going really well, actually. Things are coming right along. I'm not even getting hungry now, which is amazing. With my 14 times multiplier plus 3 food meter. It's pretty good. I don't see very many babes though. I see young children, but not babbies. You're dead. Get so murdered. All of you. You too. Oh. Thought you were going to escape the judgment, eh? No one does. No one survives. Okay. Yeah, a whole load of bowls down here. Which doesn't need to be... The bakery only needs two bowls. In total. Let's get a poop for them. If I can find the shovel again. There it is. And there's a poop right there waiting. Waiting to be used. Go see if I can find another poop then. Where are all these? Oh, there's a goose. I was gonna say, I've seen at least 2 hatched eggs and I didn't see any geese. But there are some. Okay. Do we even have a stump in the village? I don't think we do. You know, yew trees are hungry work to chop down. Let's take a look at what this means. I can't even do it. It won't even let me cut it down. Even though I have a full food. That's sad. I really wanted a stump so that we could butcher a goose. Are there any more pine trees around? Because I could chop those down for free. I'll bet there's not, though. There are! Haha! This one. Okay. I guess I need this axe, though, if I'm gonna butcher the goose down here. Really? You have to go all the way around? I guess that makes sense because these 2 stumps are in the way or whatever. I just wasn't thinking about it. I just thought he could just grab them. Alright, 1 goose is alive, right? And there's a baby goose running around? No, there's 2 adult geese now. And an egg in there too. So we could hatch out more if we want. I will. As soon as I kill this one, I'll go hatch one out. Yep. What the heck? They can leave? How did you do that, goose? I don't think so. There. Toasted. Beheaded goose plus bare ground equals stump with goose head. What does that mean? Beheaded goose on stump plus bare ground equals stump with goose head. Okay. I right click and it doesn't do anything. I left click and it doesn't do anything. So I guess this goose is just gonna wiggle here forever. Right click, left click. There's no, I can't tab through or see anything else. What does the axe do? Nothing. Plus bare ground? How do I get the goose onto bare ground if I can't pick it up? Okay. Well, I guess that's still a thing. Oh wow, now moonwalking around? That was amazing. Oh, this game is so well polished and developed. I just love every little aspect of it. Shove this egg in this poop pile. Nice warm toasty poop. Man, who killed this person? Murder grave of Francis Radish, no relation. Died 1 year ago. No relation. Aren't all these people related to me? Little sister? Nephew? Little sister? I have 2 sisters? Moon and Baker? Oh no, she's my niece. My other niece? My other niece? Wow. Man, my sister was real busy, that's for sure. My other niece? Who's this? My other niece? My great niece? My sister has really kept this place alive. Let's use wild soils before we use composted soil. Composted. Who says that? Brits, probably. The English, probably, say that. Composted. What are you doing with that bucket? You big goo? You big goober? What? No, take the corn out. I thought we could do that now. Apparently we can't. Well, it's a good thing that there's a corn out there waiting to dry. There's also plenty of Seosinte seeds, or whatever they're called, out in the world. We're up to 16 times modifier. It's pretty good. And we're on the last legs of our life, so one of these days we'll be all done. Put one of my shoes in there. A loincloth. My other wool shoe. That's right. Oh, it's so good. And I really feel like this was a pretty productive life. We did a lot of the same old, and of course I griped and complained the whole time. Because that seems to be my modus operandi these days. But it's okay. Nope, no stories. I'm dead. Alright, well, let's see our genetic history then. I feel like we did pretty good in this one. And, Yeah, apparently we had a nephew who died at age 0.8. Reduced my score by 4 from my previous 43, but that was centuries ago that happened. I really feel like we're going to get a huge bonus, raging bonus from our family line in this one. But that's going to do it for this episode. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.